Guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Essendon coach career video. Today we are heading out west to take on the West Coast Eagles, and man am I excited. We're coming off that big Dreamtime win over the Richmond Football Club, so hopefully today we can get the job done and move our way up the ladder. Man, we are so close to cracking that top 8. As you guys know, we were 2-0. We went on a 4-game losing streak. So hopefully today we can get the job done, come back to Melbourne with the 4 points, and gear up for a big few weeks. Now, we've got the mid-season draft coming up in our next video, so that should be really big. I'm excited for that. Hopefully we can try and bring in some young talent to really add to our squad. Like I said, we are trying to make the finals, and we're trying to break our finals drought. So sit back, relax. If you guys are enjoying these type of videos, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below. I've had a lot of fun putting these videos out. Our last game was a Dreamtime win over the Richmond Football Club. They're a tough team, the Tigers. They beat us 13 years in a row, or 13 games in a row, man. 13 years would just be straight up sad. They beat us 13 games in a row. So I thought, why not go write our own little fairy tale, and we defeated the Tigers by 10 points. But, like I said, we've got a lot of work to do. We don't want to be complacent. West Coast are going okay on our coach career. They're actually above us. So we win this, there's a massive chance we could be in the top 8 heading into next week against North Melbourne. This is the ladder. So we're 11th, and they are sitting 9th. So, man, North Melbourne in the top 8? What is going on? AFL 23. Big Ant, please. Man, Carlton and Hawthorn, the two bottom teams. I thought Carlton would be right up there. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have been enjoying this series. I love all your comments. I will try and respond to every single comment that I see on this video. So, without further ado, let's get into team selection. It's the Bombers and it's the Eagles. So, just the one change this week. Mac Welfie comes in. Anthony McDonald, Tipper-Moody goes out with an injury. So this is the squad that is heading over to Perth. Mac Welfie is a Perth boy. So sit back, relax. I hope you enjoy the video. Can we get our second win in a row? This could really set our season up. Let's find out. It's the Bombers and the Eagles.
Anthony Hudson, it's great to have you with us at Optus Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between West Coast and Essendon. The bye rounds aren't far away, but these teams will be desperate to ensure they hit their mid-season break in winning form. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joins me. Who's your pick today, huh?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Bombers.
Okay, so the teams are ready. We are ready. We are looking for our second win in a row. We had that really nice win over Richmond in our last video, so hopefully today we can back it up and get the job done here in Perth. Try and be a professional team. These are the games you need to win. These are the games you're meant to win. Now, West Coast aren't so injury-ravid like they are in the actual AFL, so this is going to be interesting. We're underway here from Perth. Darcy Parish, middle of the ground. Man, you've got to get rid of that quicker. This is hot early. Essendon don't normally play well on the road. Now, Zach Reed, that was a great intercept mark. He's been really good since he come into the team. But Oscar Allen gets a shot. So, like I said, we haven't really been that great on the road this year. We lost to Port Adelaide. We lost at the... Actually, no, we beat Port Adelaide. What am I saying? We did lose at the Gabba, though. Go inside 50 after Oscar Allen missed to the left-hand side, and Guelphy takes the mark. So, Mac Guelphy come into the team this week. First shot on goal. It's not going to get the distance, but don't you worry. The package takes the mark. Shouldn't miss from here, and the Bombers are underway here in Perth. Best thing to do when you're on the road, look at Jake Stringer, is get off to good starts. Jordan Ridley, nice little intercept mark, goes out wide, finds Dyson Heppel. Man, Heppel's having a nice season for us on that wing. He's probably due to be managed in a couple of weeks as we go up here. And Guelphy again. Matt Guelphy gives it over to Sardis. Now, this man, for his first goal in league footy, it looks good. And it is good. Sardis kicks his first goal in league footy. Great to see. He came in last week for his first game on Dreamtime. Man, these Dreamtime jerseys look nice, and we're not stopping now. Archie Perkins, 55 metres out, spots the big Peter Wright on the lead. So Peter Wright can kick our third goal of the night. I tell you what, we're looking okay. Peter Wright, he gets it to go. Bombers off to that fast start. Can we continue this? 3-1-19 plays one behind. Dylan Shield, a massive kick inside, and he finds Langford. Now, Kyle Langford, he's had a great year as well. He has missed a few games. Unfortunately, couldn't get this one to go, but don't you worry. Sam Wiedemann. So this is definitely our best start we've had all season. We've not started this season. We've not started games this season like this. 4-1-25 plays one behind. Sammy Draper's got it on the wing. He had a really nice game for us. He goes inside 50, and that is going to do us a great start here in Perth. 4-1-25 the Bombers to the Eagles, one behind. Like I said, these are the type of games you need to win. And I mean, a professional performance on the road to come out and kick 4 goals in the first quarter. That is exactly what we wanted. 4-1-25 to the Eagles, one behind. Really good start for the Bombers. Goals here, Peter Wright, Sardis, Sam Wiedemann, Jake Stringer. Redmond's got 5. Guelphy's been good. Parrish has 4, and Ridley's been good as well. We start the second quarter here, and this is basically what happened the other game on the weekend when the Bombers played the Eagles. They started to find their footing. This is a nice goal. 1-1-7 plays 4-1-25. But don't you worry, the Bombers have their own answers. Here's Dylan Shield out the middle. Gives it over to Durham. Durham inside 50. And again, Langford's going to beat his opponent. But Kyle Langford needs to get on his kicking shoes. Couldn't get this one to go. Not even going to make the distance. Jake Stringer picked it up, and he had a speed boost into the goals. Jakey, we need you to make that up. I tell you what, don't look away, because Jake Stringer made that up. Ball goes down. Stringer knocks it down. Stringer picks it up. The package. Are you kidding me? Jakey Stringer kicks our 5th goal of the night. This is definitely one of the best goals I've seen one of our players kick all year. Jake Stringer, he kicks an absolute beauty. 5-2-32, plays 2-2-14. Langford inside. Turnover. Man, we can't be turning the ball over in our back 50. But that's a beautiful spoil down from Parrish. But it's all West Coast here. Good ball movement from the Eagles. They get us on the counter here, and they can keep running. And this is an easy shot for Gaff. Gaff loads up, makes it look easy. West Coast answer. So keeping the ball in our front half is definitely something we wanted to do. But I mean, if you're going to keep it in your front half, you've got to be ready for those counter-attacks. It's a 13-point game. West Coast go inside. 20 seconds to go. Good spoil there from Ridley. Callie picks it up, and Jake Callie handballs it out. We just got to get a stop. And we do. So at halftime, the Bombers lead the Eagles 5-3-33 to 3-2-20. Really good game of footy so far. I mean, considering we're up by 24 points at quarter time, we've allowed West Coast to get back in the game. They kicked 3 goals that quarter. They're a good team at home, so I was expecting them to bounce back. I mean, they've still got their really good players in this team. They've got Liam Ryan, they've got Nick Naitanui, a couple of players there just to name a few. So second half coming up here from the Optus Stadium in Perth. Can we get our second win? Can we keep rolling? Let's regroup. Second half of football coming up. But I tell you what, this West Coast team, we're not going to die wondering. I mean, they're a tough team. They're playing some tough contested footy here. Sheed on the bound, takes the mark. He's got Tim Kelly if he wants to use him. Kelly running inside. Look at this ball movement from the Eagles. That should have been a mark. Sheed ran on though. Why is Heppel not running on? They've got an opportunity here. They can load up and kick a goal. And they've got it. So West Coast are right back in this game. 4-2-26 plays 5-3-33. Here come the West Coast Eagles. Man, we have a little bit of work to do. It's a 1-point game. Guelphy turns the corner, gives it to Nick Hind. Nick Hind, this would be massive. Loads up, and he misses to the left-hand side. But don't look away, because I tell you what, the big man, Sammy Draper, is making plays. They try and bring the ball in, and Draper intercepts. So Sammy Draper doesn't normally kick goals, but he bends it home. Bombers get a much-needed breather. It's back out to an 8-point game. So, the scoring definitely dried up in this game. But here go the Bombers inside 50. The package! Leave it to the package to settle and put the Bombers up by 16. No one on the line. Jakey Stringer kicks the goal. Bombers out to a 16-point lead. Make it 17. Bring it in again. They just couldn't get out of our back. 50 and Guelphy takes the mark. Man, Matt Guelphy been really good. He kicks it and he kicks a goal. So a bit of breathing space going into three-quarter time. The Bombers 8-5-53 to the Eagles 5-2-32. This is exactly what I wanted from us. A professional performance. Come in, get the job done. Don't take it for granted. Final quarter coming up. We're out to a 21-point lead in this one. The Eagles were definitely applying some pressure in that quarter, but we responded. I mean, those goals really helped us in moving forward, placing what we needed to place. Let's see what we can do as we push on to the final quarter. Jakey Stringer been really good, man. I mean, hasn't had a crazy impact on the game, but when we've needed him, Jake Stringer has been there. So final quarter coming up here from Optus. We lead by 21 points. Can we hold on? Opportunity here, though. Perkins should have kicked this goal. I don't know how Perkins missed this one here. He was running into an open goal. And unfortunately, it does result in West Coast coming down the other end and making this game extremely interesting. Look at this. Easy goal for West Coast. They stay connected in the game. We need to respond, and we need to respond fast. Parrish goes out to Hind. Hind can kick a goal. Loads up. It gets smothered, but don't worry. It's Perkins, and Perkins drills it home. So, even after having this big fight back from West Coast, we've settled, and you can see here the pressure we are applying on this West Coast defense. Look at the tackle. Pick it up. Langford gives it to Peter Wright, and Peter Wright, this man was best on ground for me. I mean, he was taking pack marks. He was leading up. He set the tone. Draper inside 50. Another missed opportunity, but yes, we are going to hold on. We're going to get the job done. This is a great professional performance from the Bombers. Basically, considering those 4 losses we had, we're starting to get this season back on track. We're now 1 game over our loss column. This was a big win for us, and this is something we can really push on forward with. So, stick around. We've got J2 on votes. You guys are going to hear the song. We also have Brad Scott, so you guys can hear from Brad Scott. And then we can just keep moving on. But I am hoping you guys enjoying this series. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Let's get into the team song. 2 wins on the trot for the Bombers. Can we keep pushing? Can we keep going? Let's have a look.
Start with your overall thoughts on the performance.
Excuse me. Yeah, I thought it was professional. We were understanding of what we were walking into this on this trip. You know, the West Coast have been under a lot of pressure, and you know this state loves their footy, and they've got 2 teams.
Okay, so J2 on votes. I gave 3 to Peter Wright. I gave 2 to Draper, and also gave 1 to Nick Hind. I feel like Jake Stringer was pretty stiff not to get one. Ridley as well, but they are my performers. So, big time win out in Perth. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's smash that like button, man. I honestly love all your support on the videos. We've got the mid-season draft coming up in our next video, but yes, have a look at that. Going into our next clash against North, it's 8v9. 8v9. We're in the top 8. We're actually in the top 8. So hopefully we can hold on to our spot in the top 8 now. Try and build some bit of consistency on the season. Start to build a brand that we can really identify and keep moving forward. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button. Stay blessed, guys. I will see you in the next one. The Bombers, we are coming.